Kobe Bryant. Once he got acclimated to the NBA, Luka became not only the most important piece in the Mavericks system, he was the system. A guy who pulled all the strings and made everything go. Doncic averaged 29, 9, and 9 for the season and made the first-team All-NBA, becoming just the second player behind Tim Duncan with that honor in his first 2 seasons. But when the playoffs started, Luka took it up a notch. In his first playoff game against the Clippers, he scored 42 points, which was the most ever in an NBA playoff debut. In Game 4 of the series, Luka became the youngest player in NBA postseason history with a 40-point triple-double, scoring 43 points, 17 rebounds, and 13 assists, including this dagger for the win.
Back to Doncic. Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Doncic wins the game at the buzzer!
However, the Clippers still proved too strong for Dallas, winning the series in 6 games, despite Luka averaging 31 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists. In his third year, Luka continued to break records, again making first All-NBA team and finishing 6th in the MVP voting. Dallas again matched up with the Clippers in the first round, and Doncic was even better this time, averaging 35, 8, and 10. But the Mavericks lost again, this time in 7 games. And just like with all great players, doubters started to arise. How come Luka is so great but can't win in the playoffs? But the only difference between Luka and Michael Jordan, for example, is that Luka got that criticism earlier than anybody, since he was still only 21 years old. And when the 21-22 season started, Luka came back with a vengeance. In 2 back-to-back games against the Clippers, his favorite customer, Doncic scored 96 points, including a career-high 51. During February, Luka became the first player in NBA history to average 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists per game, while shooting at least 40% from three-point range in a calendar month. And he once again made the All-NBA first team. But even more importantly, the Mavs finally started winning in the playoffs. They got past the Jazz in the first round, which secured them a tough matchup against the defending Western Conference champion Phoenix Suns. It was a tough, evenly matched series, with the home team winning each of the first 6 games. Game 7 was played in Phoenix, and the world expected the Suns to advance. Instead, we saw a complete abomination and a total blowout.
27-point lead, down goes Johnson, 3, oh no, they're shredding him.
At one point, the Mavs had a 46-point lead, and Doncic sunned Devin Booker, who openly mocked him in the previous game.